Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order. We're here with some more Pokemon Legends Arceus here on the channel. Our new playthrough of this new game. And we're at a bit of a spot right here. If you're excited for what's about to happen based off of what you saw in the last episode, because I know you're watching all these, right? Show that excitement with the thumbs up down below. Toss us a like, or wait till the end of the episode, wait and see if you actually did like it, and then toss us a like. Either way. But if you did see the last episode, you are well aware that we have a bit of a big fight coming up here. We have followed our new friend Mai from the Diamond Clan here in the Hisui region, and Professor Lavender followed up after us. There's an alpha Pokemon, this Cricketune we see standing before us, 21 meters away. I have already encountered an alpha Pokemon, also in the last episode. If you missed that, by the way, or any others, there's a link in the description to the full playlist, which you can check out to get caught up on. There we go. But yeah, we encountered a level 40 Luxio alpha Pokemon. I don't know if they're going to give us a level 40 Cricketune, but if they do, we'll see what happens. Okay, so right now, actually, I'm not really going to do team recaps, I guess, but we'll just do a quick one right now. We've got Buizel, Cricketune of our own, Luxio, Cyndaquil, Geodude, and Staravia. So, we do have at least 3 super effectivities against this. I feel like Geodude might be the better lead. I'm going to bring Cyndaquil up next. Not that arranging them really matters, because, you know, you swap them out in battle anyway. But, yeah, I feel like Geodude might be the best lead. I might want to actually craft some more potions before we get into this, though. How many can we make? We can make up to 40 potions. I think 10 should be good. You know, of course, we do have the Oran Berries for healing, but in the middle of battle, the more healing you can do in a single turn, the better for you. And how many revives? We've got 5 revives. We can make 3 more based on we have 3 Vivichokes. Okay, that's good there. We can now make heavy balls too, by the way. Now, I think they've said that these seem like totem Pokemon, these alphas. I think they are catchable. I wonder if heavy balls would help with that. You know, we got plenty of apricorns, we got black tumblestones. What are we going to use those for, right? Just in case they're worth something else, I'm going to go for 5 heavy balls. And generally, in Pokemon games, I tend to use only regular Pokeballs to catch things, but this is a side game, not part of the main series, so I might go ahead and try heavy balls. I believe you are stronger than this alpha. So go show it that beyond any mistaking. Professor, what do you say? Be careful, Chaz. Size is a potent weapon. And I already said this last time. If you missed it, go back and watch that episode. Okay. Excuse me. So our mission is to calm this noisy Cricketune because it's been causing trouble for all the denizens of this place area. Deer something track heights thing? I don't know. That is a big dilly whoop, isn't it? Look at it. Alright, this is it. Go. Didn't I rearrange the team? Anyway, action speed in battle. Press the Y button during battle to check the action order of the Pokemon. This shows the order which Pokemon will take their upcoming turns based on their action speed. Action speed of a Pokemon based on its speed stat would also be affected by certain moves and items. A high action speed stat, or high action speed, may be able to act multiple times in a row. So we do have that open with the Y button. The Alpha Cricketune is filled with Wild Might. I don't know why Buizel is... It's only level 12, too. So it's going to go Buizel, Cricketune, Buizel... Okay, back and forth. You know what I want to do? I want to get a nice thumbnail. I think this is good for the thumbnail. See, this is a perfect game for YouTubers. Alright, that's good. Out of the way! We want to switch into... So that just used Aerial Ace. Geodude resists that. Now, I do know that Kricketot started with Absorb. Cricketune may have that as well. I hope not, but we will see. It's got Absorb. But we lived that somehow. Now, looks like Geodude is going to go first, if I'm not mistaken. So we have a chance to go ahead and get a rollout fired off here. Now let's see, should we go for power rollout? Hang on, because we can do our different styles. Agile style keeps things the same. We can get a power rollout off, then this gets to go twice. Let's just do this. Come on, Geodude. Power rollout. Not bad, not bad. Can we switch you out now? I didn't think so, but at least your HP was low enough. This thing is not going to absorb back too much HP. Okay, so Aerial Ace, absorb. We can try our new Staravia. In fact, we have Strong Style Gust if we want to use that. But let's see. Let's do strategically. Go to fight. So right now we're taking turns. If I use Gust in the Swift style or Agile style, that doesn't change the. No, it doesn't change the turns. Okay. What about Quick Attack? So if I'm right, I can Quick Attack and then Gust or Aerial Ace. Oh, Quick Attack, Agile Quick Attack, Power Gust. Let's try this. Because from the looks of it, we're going to get to go twice in a row on that. Yes, we are. Strong Gust. There we go. Not Power. Agile and Strong. There we go. Using these styles to our advantage. Nice. And that turn order is awesome. Helps you know exactly. And Weasel just mastered a move too. That ain't so bad. Nice. I like the strategic use of your styles. Alright. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in Alpha like that, granted it was only level 12, so I did kind of overtrain. It truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. So that's cool. I like that. Weird. What is that? Oh dear. What in the world? That is a weird looking thing, isn't it? My dear friends. If you don't know, it's the Great Weird Ear. Yes, this is the first time we're seeing a Stantler evolution. Which, I do know about this one, but I don't know all the new evolutions we're going to see. I don't know all the new Hisuian forms, so I'm excited. All I know about, definitely, Growlithe was shown to us, Zorua, Zoroark, Voltorb, generally, Electrode and Arcanine are assumed, I guess. But, Basculegion as well, a Basculin evolution. So, I don't know what else we're going to find. He looks upon you with kindness, Chaz. I look to him with indifference. Or concern. I'd say the Great Weird Ear has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable! Truly outstanding stuff! Why didn't you try to catch that, Cricketune? I wasn't thinking. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it? Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. When does this take place? This is supposed to be the past, right? I mean, I guess Alola could have had ride Pokemon back then. Professor Laventon, Chaz. What's up, Don? Captain Silene sent me. She said that once Chaz carried out this request, we'd be able to set up a base camp. Oh. About that. I know this was a joint decision by Adam Man and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with Pokemon, then I imagine you should be also allowed to use this land. The Great Weird Ear has taken a liking to Chaz as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. Alright, so that's what Totem Pokemon are all about. Alpha Pokemon, of course. Not terribly too bad, especially when you're overleveled, but using these styles effectively is great. If we want to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. That starts with completing the Pokedex. Indeed it do we. Anyway, we should be able to have that base camp set up once the construction corps arrives. Do I have to escort them? What if they put escort missions in this? Escort the constructioners to new base camp, or I think they're just done. Cool. Take it. You don't really set up much here, do you? Just a tent. Whatever. Here we have it. Our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having another base camp to start from will be a great help on our surveys. Do you just teleport to them? How's that work? Nice work today, everyone. What say we all head back to the Wallflower? Updated entries. So, what? How is this updated? Does it give us any new information? I don't know. So we got some tasks that are unreported yet. I guess... I don't know. I don't know what updated means. But we'll just go with it. How do we continue? Okay, there we go. Pokedex progress report. Nothing. Because I already confirmed it all with him. I didn't know I could have waited till the end of this. But, oh well. I guess I'm going to get my rank up too here because we're going back to Captain Silene. But again, I'll base my Pokemon levels off of what we see in the wild area. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, please. And make it for 3 today as well. I still don't get what's with his mustache. That's just painter's tape, isn't it? There's a little spot right there. Have you all heard the grave news? The frenzied Cleavor from the rumors. It ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Ah, this is the Cleavor that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. What's a Cleavor? I know what Cleavor is. I left it out of the things that I already know. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Chaz here can handle things just fine against something called a Cleavor. Are you certain? I've heard Cleavor is so mighty, even alpha Pokemon don't compare to him. So, what's the totem version of these games? Now, you forget that the strength of Pokemon are key items of information that we at the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. I can't read. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. Excuse me. So they're saying things like this Cleavor are more powerful than the alphas. Level 40 Luxio was a pretty powerful looking alpha. Good morning, Chaz. Good morning. You should hurry to the commander's office before he decides to use you for sumo practice. I'll get up when I get up. Alright, everybody, I'm assuming is all nicely healed. Let's just do a quick little double check. Yeah, we's all good. Look at them level ups going on. So Cyndaquil must evolve at level 18. Because I know in Gold and Silver, the starters had kind of staggered level evolution levels. Some of them, whoever evolved first, evolved second later than the rest of them. And kind of reverse of that. Whoever evolved later in their first stage, final stage comes sooner. There you are. Let's hurry to headquarters. Where is headquarters? Who is this guy? Look who's being punctual. Finally realize you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham? Excuse me, who what? There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font and creation, and ruler of space. Huh, how could you have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it? So we're seeing the beginnings of Diamond and Pearl here. Excuse me, are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast Hisui space? Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, oh mighty leader of the Pearl clan. I worried you get lost in the pointlessly vast space so you're so fond of and never show up. They basically have the same voice. Me get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl clan and our world's very basis? The Pearl... You wish! Guys, what? What, guys? Come on now. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kamado's office. Commando. What do you call him? I believe it was you who started this. Got a couple of cartoon characters right there. You can feel the tension when those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman with the reverence for space is Irida, leader of the Pearl clan. What are the names of the orbs? The Greasius orb? Well, that's Giratina. The Adamant orb and the Lustrous orb, I believe. The man who was going on and on about time, Adaman, leads the Diamond Clan. Oh, Diamond? Maybe? The Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan grudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently things used to be less peaceful. Okay. But the boss, the commander, is waiting. We should not hit our text box button before we're finished reading, Professor. Sorry, Akari. Didn't mean it. Okay, I'm just going to go out on a limb and say this probably follows the Platinum timeline, if they're directly referencing Diamond and Pearl as, like, separate things within this. Maybe, I guess? I don't know. I just have a feeling if we see Giratina, I won't be surprised. Let's just say that. Alright, Commander Sumo. What's going on here? Do you have a request? Oh, splendid. You came along at a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone, you see? Would you mind lending me a hand? It needs to be the right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots and heavy enough to put a nice firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. But I suppose it'll be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing would be for the stone to lift itself up, actually. Float stone? There's a Pokemon called Geodude that lives on Deer Track Heights. Catch one and bring it back. Well, I have a Geodude, but it's my Geodude. So I'm going to catch you a different one later. How about that? My Geodude, I was going to say, won us a big fight just now, but kind of didn't. Kind of helped, though. Strong rollout wasn't that bad. Alright, guys. What do you intend to do about that Kleavor, Commander Kamado? He may be descended from a warrior of almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get to the point. Right to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? First of all, was this my voice? I don't remember. Kleavor is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl Clan's concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats, just like we used to be. And you don't want that. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Is Pearl not going to act up or step up? Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? Yeah? I don't believe I said that. Thought it maybe. You might as well have said it too, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Kleavor into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is a first as far as my clan knows too. I see you've arrived. I've been here for the past 22 hours. This is Chaz, the newest member of our Survey Corps. Hey guys. I hear from you earned Weird Ear's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's a mouthful. Just call me Adaman. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? Maybe. I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Kleavor before deciding what must be done? Sorry, I'm eating my morning bagel right now. You'd send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Kleavor? This newcomer with no experience? I'm rank 1. Thank you. About to be rank 2. Thank you. Says the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give this kid a chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you Galaxy folk really are, with all your weird ways, putting Pokemon in these strange balls and what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Chaz. I order you to study Kleavor and help us find the truth of this situation. Accept. No hesitation. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. Cubone? Frenzy of the Lord of the Woods. Sounds like a plan. Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Kleavor, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. I got this. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might still call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans. Understand? Guess. Hey, Cyrus. Join me downstairs, Chaz. We'll cover the details of this new mission. And can I rank up? Report to the captain in our office, blah, 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 blah. Let's do this. I can run if I wanna. I can run if I wanna. And I can do that right now. Okay. Alright, let's get our new mission details and briefings and whatnot and such. Oh, hello, Don. So what do we got to do next? Oh, good. You're already here. Do they ever explain why he has like a chin strap for his not helmet? Or is it a helmet? I don't know. Professor Laventon, the briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Chaz, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Kleavor's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Kleavor is a mighty thing, nigh invincible even. That means nearly invincible, just so you know. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Kleavor when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. I've got heavy balls now. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Isn't this like just my third or second mission? Do you believe you can handle it? Of course. I have the power of saved games on my side. I got this. Very well. Then let us go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the nobles' seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this Kleavor. I guess, yeah, makes sense to me. Chaz, we need to speak with you. Look at this guy. Yo! Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. You guys really like that time angle, eh? So if you fell through that space rhyme tiff, that might mean you traveled through time. By Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it. You might have been just swimming in its divine might. Well, he did alter my phone. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't just study Kleavor. Quell his frenzy! Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Kleavor situation. Oh, you must be the Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Kleavor. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team, of all people, for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. Ooh, keeping some secrets, are yous. A Pokemon dear to us, off in the mountains, has flown into the same type of frenzy as Kleavor. Now, there's certainly still bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Kleavor at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Alf? I don't know. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit... well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know. He'll tell you all about his beloved Kleavor, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. The plot thickens. Looks like Akari has a tail. He certainly left quickly once he'd finished talking. I suppose he really values his time. Adamant and Mai weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quell Cleavor, you'd best start by visiting his abode. That means home. Our new Heights camp would be a handy place for setting out toward Grand Tree Arena. And you should stop by the pastures too. You'll want to choose the best Pokemon to bring. So tell me what a Cleavor is. I know, but how would I know who to take if you don't tell me, right? Like, what am I up against? Alright, blah, 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 blah. Same thing. If you have progress to report, I will judge his worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. Take a look at this! I didn't report all of it, but what do you think of this? Do I need to go through this at all, or just click? I guess we just click? Okay. Good enough. You've made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. New rank. I'm a 2-star superhero here in this world, full of no-star nobodies. Well, you know what? I'm sure some of these other characters have multiple stars. If I'm the best, how did they get their stars? Because I don't know, I'm just wondering how this ranking system works. With this, you have officially attained the rank of 2nd star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. I can now use Feather Balls, new type of Pokeball. Unless that's just a ball of actual feathers that has an effect. So Pokemon up to level 30 will obey me, but again, I don't want to over-level myself for this. I want challenge. I want excitement. The rewards you earn for your server reports will now be more generous too. Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Okay, making feather balls. 1 apricorn and 1 sky tumblestone. So it is a new type of Pokeball. Oh, super potions. 1 potion and 1 pep-up plant. Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokedex if you hope to rise higher in the ranks. I'll do my best for sure. So I want to check one thing before we end off. About the Pokedex. So, Shinx, for example, I have completed all this. So it looks like all I need to do is get 10 points to get the completed page. Because see, for example, I've got all those check marks for Starly. I think, how does it work? Let me see. So, it must be, well, I would have to, like, claim these. Let me go back over to, let's say, Cyndaquil. Actually, we're at level 10 already. Let me see one that we're not complete on yet. We would have actually we did report everything back here in this area, so I'm just wondering, is it the, like, say, okay, number caught 1, 2, 4, 10, such like that. Does it count the points, the research level towards that number, or is it how many of the lit up, the highlighted numbers, like number caught 1 is highlighted, number of evolved 1 is highlighted? Is that the way you get points or research level ups? Research level 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. See, I don't know, because I've only got 6 check marks there, but it's at level 7. I'll try to figure this out a little bit more. I've got 3 check marks, but 4 there. Okay, so you must have like 1 research level just for adding it into your Pokedex, maybe? No, because my Luxio has none. I don't know. Okay, I'll figure this out another time. I think we're good enough for today. Thank you, folks, for watching this episode of our Pokemon Legends Arceus playthrough. If you enjoyed it, feel free to click that old like button down below and let me know you're enjoying the series thus far. Drop any comments you feel like dropping down below, and I'll get back to them once I get some time between recordings and editing and all this fun, crazy stuff. If you want to see some more episodes that you may have missed out on, check the description for a link to the full playlist thus far of our Pokemon Legends Arceus playthrough. And to not miss any future episodes, subscribe to the channel today to get notifications by clicking that bell button when new videos do come your way. And check the join button down below as well if you'd like to join as a channel member and help sponsor and support my adventures throughout the Hisui region and many other places. Check out more playthroughs on the channel if you want to see what else I have to offer here. Alright, that's enough of an outro. I think we're good. Professor Chaz is signing off, saying once more thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.